Hey guys, it's Yana back with more WNBA content. We're continuing on with the series, Who Will Make the Final Roster? Up next, the Washington Mystics. Come along. Similar to the other teams, the Washington Mystics have a lot of talent on their training camp roster. They have 17 players signed, and of course they need to cut that down to 11 to 12 players, depending on their cap space for their final roster. And the Washington Mystics, they actually have the most cap space out of all the teams. They have under $900,000. They have $841,000 to work with to sign the players, and of that amount, over $400,000 is accounted for guaranteed contracts. So they still have a lot of room to sign the talent they need to make it further in the season than last season. Like, I feel like last season they just missed the playoffs, and this season they can really work on, actually making the playoffs with the talent that they have. So it's going to be interesting. Let's go over who's going to be on the training camp roster. The Washington Mystics training camp roster is going to be as followed: Shakira Austin, Sugg Sutton, Sika, JoJo, Jade, Georgia Amore, Ashton, Khadijah, Zay, Brittany Sykes, Emily Inksler, Sonia, Morgan, Aaliyah Edwards, Steph Dolson, Lucy Olson, and Kiki. Now that we know who's on the training camp roster, let's do a little player analysis and let's see who do I think will make the final roster. Beginning with Shakira Austin, I definitely think that she'll make the final roster if she's not already signed to a guaranteed contract. I wasn't too familiar with her game last season, but coming into the Unrivaled season with the Lunar Owls, I definitely think she'll make the roster. Her game has improved. If she brings everything she learned in Unrivaled, she'll definitely thrive this upcoming season. So I'm really excited to see that. Sugg Sutton, I'm not too familiar with her game. I'm pretty sure she was acquired mid-season in 2024 from the Phoenix Mercury. I do remember seeing a couple games from the Phoenix Mercury, and she's being impactful off the bench, so hopefully she can bring the same energy with the Mystics. Sika Kone, I'm not too familiar with her game as well, but I do know she was drafted from the New York Liberty in 2022, and she was involved in that trade that sent Maisha Hines-Allen to the Minnesota Lynx. So I think that, she could be impactful. I know she's an overseas player. If she brings the same game, then she should be able to make the roster. JoJo Lacey, again, I'm not too familiar with her game, so I can't speak about that. Jade, her name sounds familiar, but I wouldn't be able to tell you about anything about her. Georgia Amore, of course, she was drafted number 6 in the 2025 WNBA draft, but recently she had an ACL injury, so of course we won't see her play in 2025, which is very unfortunate, but she'll come back stronger in 2026. So I'm looking forward to her comeback. Ashton, I don't know who that is. Khadijah, not sure who that is, but she was added to their training camp roster, so we're gonna see how she performs during the preseason games and see if she'll make the roster. Zaya Green, not sure. Brittany Sykes, I wasn't too familiar with Brittany Sykes, her game, like before the off season. When she played in Unrivaled, I can truly see why she's on the Mystics. She's a really good player, really good facilitator, so she'll definitely make the roster if she's not already signed, which I'm pretty sure she is, so no worries there. Emily Inksler, she's going to make the roster as well. She's very impactful, so she'll be good as well. Sonia, she was just drafted number 3, I believe, so she'll definitely make the roster if she performs well during the preseason, so she'll be fine. Morgan Jones, I don't know who that is. Aaliyah Edwards, of course, is going to make the roster. She's a rookie from 2024, and she had a really strong season, so I'm really excited to see what she brings during her sophomore season. We did just get a report that she has like a back contusion or something wrong with her back, so she's going to be out for 2 weeks. I hope she's recovering well. Once she gets reevaluated, we'll see, during her first game. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what she learned in Unrivaled and see if she applies it to her sophomore season with the Mystics. So that's going to be something to look out for. Stephanie Dolson, again, I wasn't too familiar with her game, but Unrivaled really showed me how these players play. Like, they're really good. So I'm excited to see Steph Dolson this upcoming season. Lucy Olson, I'm not too familiar with her game. I know she's from Iowa, so she probably is really good. I'm sure she'll make the roster just from her resume. And then lastly, we have Kiki. I love me some Kiki. I saw her play with USC last season, so I know she's gonna make the roster. I already know. Like, if she has the same capabilities that she did in college, she brings it over and has the resources now. I really think that she'll make the roster. I don't have a shadow of a doubt. My final roster spot predictions are going to be Shakira Austin, Suggs Sutton, Georgia Amore. I know she got injured, but it was during training camp, so I'm sure she's going to be on the roster to be able to get rehab. The fourth one's going to be Khadijah. 5, Brittany Sykes. 6, Emily Enksler. 7, Sonia. 8, Aaliyah Edwards. 9, Steph Dolson. 10, Lucy. 11, Kiki. And that 12th spot, let's go with Sika Konye. So that's going to be my prediction on who makes the final roster for the Washington Mystics. Comment down below who you think is going to make the roster. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.